Well, bear number one. I need to go that way too. So I don't know what I'm gonna do here. He's looking right at me. He was climbing up on something up there. I don't know what. But I'm not gonna approach him. But I need to get by. The road goes that way. All right, so it's not moving away yet. May have to try to scare him. That seemed to have done the trick. I just clicked my sticks together a little bit and he's moving off now, hopefully. All right, I'm gonna try to get on up through here. Oh boy, here we go. All right, here we go again. Right on the trail. He just took off. Man. Hopefully you don't see that guy again. Oh, there he is. Big one right there. That whistle normally does the trick. Hopefully. Man, these bears everywhere. All right, I'm gonna try to get around this one. Well, good morning. Big hike today, but first I want to talk about those bears. That first one I saw, I thought it was a person, because when I first saw it, it was standing up on its hind legs and like rummaging through a old tree stump or something. I thought it was somebody because it was standing, and then it got down and didn't run at first, and it was close to me. Both of them were, but I used my whistle for both and clicked my sticks together a couple of times, and both of them took off running the other direction, so we're all good. So I'm doing a big hike, backpacking. Got my big pack on, and it's heavy. I haven't ever carried it this far, so we'll see how I do. Started at Cades Cove, Anthony Creek, going up to Russell Field, taking the AT to Doe Knob, and then Gregory Bald. I'm going to camp at number 13, meeting a friend of mine there. And then I'm going to go back out and down the AT to 20 Mile Ranger Station. And my friend's going to pick me up there. Whew, climbing right now. Total hike is around 27 miles over 2 days, so we'll see how I do. My pack is 16 pounds without water. A couple liters of water, it's around 20 pounds, so not bad. but it's heavy climbing this big hill. I do want to thank my friends and neighbors, Sonny and Crystal, for giving me a lift up here this morning. You guys are the best. I really appreciate it. So I'm gonna get back at it here. See if I can find some more bears. I don't know. Those two were males probably because they didn't have any cubs and they were big, both of them. All right, let's get back at it. Whew. Well, I made it. Heading, I'm at Russell Field. I think that's the trail. It goes out through there. Not real sure. Here's the shelter. It's closed. Not surprisingly. Yeah. Came up from that direction. It's a nice shelter. All right. I'm just gonna take a quick break and then I'm gonna head that way. Mollies Ridge is next. I'll stop there and maybe eat or something. All right, here we go. Bear number 3. So I learned a valuable lesson today, a new one. Always check your new water filter before you take it hiking. I had a new water filter in my big bag I've never used before, and it don't work. It's just, I don't know what's wrong with it. Water won't go through it. I tried everything. I even tried to take it apart, but I couldn't. There's some more of that hog activity. There's been a lot of it along this trail so far in this area. Yeah, no water filter. Lesson learned. So if you ever get you a new water filter, test it out at home. Make sure it works before you take it hiking, because I needed it and didn't have it. So I'm drinking unfiltered water at the moment. Fingers crossed that I don't get sick. Anyway, I'm on Gregory Bald Trail. Gonna head, next stop is Gregory Bald, so getting closer. I'm at 12.2 miles now. It's not been real bad hike today. Just some ups and downs, but nothing major. All right, this trail's a bit overgrown. Guess that's why the hogs like it. All right, let's get after it. Well, good morning. Camped at number 13. Got rained on pretty good. Everything's wet. But I stay dry in my tent. I'm headed out Gregory Bald trail to the AT and then down the AT to 20 Mile. I need that one section on the AT there. And I'll have everything finished in the western side of the Smokies, pretty much. I tell you, there's a ton of hog activity between campsite 13 and Doe Knob. So if anybody out there knows hog hunters, this is where they're at. I'm really surprised I haven't seen one, because there's all kinds of rooting activity on the side of the trail almost every step. So there's a lot of them up here. All right, well, this 2 mile section to Doe Knob is not my favorite, but we're gonna do it. So it's quite overgrown, but we're gonna get after it. Maybe I'll see a bear, who knows? All right. Gregory Bald Trail between Gregory Ridge and the AT. Not good. Really overgrown in most places. You can see the trail in a few places like here, but there's lots of places where you can't. Man, this trail has some steep ups and downs. I'd say some of the steepest that I've hiked. It's no joke. So if you're planning to ever do this one, I would recommend the winter. All right, I'm about half a mile from the AT now, and I'm gonna try to speed it up a little bit because my buddy Randy's gonna be waiting on me at the end, pick me up and give me a lift back to the house. So here we go. Scat. Shit, I walked right up on this dude. Never even seen him. He's not even 20 yards away. Okay, I'm backing up. Holy moly. Never seen that dude until I got right on top of him. Ha! He does not care that I'm here. Moving away slowly. All right, I'm gonna get past this guy. Holy crap, that was too close. All right. Whew. That'll wake you up. Well, I'm on the home stretch. I'm tired and I need to take a shower bad because I've been sweating a lot. It's hot. So it's going to end up being 27 miles on this trip. I backpacked or camped at campsite number 13 with my buddy Randy last night. He's picking me up at 20 Mile. Thank you, Randy. But I started at Anthony Creek on Cades Cove. I went up to Russell Field and then down the AT to Gregory Bald Trail, out to number 13, camped, and then back to the AT, and then down the AT from there to 20 Mile. And that's where I'm at now. I'm almost finished. Got maybe a mile left. It was fun. I learned a lot. Got soaked, but saw a lot of wildlife. Saw that bear earlier. That thing it scared me a little bit because I walked right up on that sucker. When I first saw him, he wasn't 20 feet away. I backed up and pulled my phone out and videoed. I don't know if that was smart or not. 20 Mile is gnat heaven. So if you're ever around 20 Mile, bring your net. I've got mine, but I've just been swatting them for now. Saw 4 hogs too. Couldn't get them on camera because they took off too fast, but one of them snorted. I heard them and I was looking to see what it was, and then I heard a loud snort, and then I looked, I saw them moving, and there was 4 of them, and they were running fast the other way. And I saw some grouse too from about 3 feet away that scared the crap out of me because they took off right under my feet. Little critters scare me more than the big ones because they make so much racket. All right, well, I'm almost done here. I'm gonna sign off for now. Meeting my buddy Randy here in a few minutes and heading home. So happy hiking, y'all. Until the next time.